Yep, you all saw that White House explosion from Independence Day. That's exactly what happened to Vic Salva's career after this travesty bombed. Now I'm gonna tell you this with a straight face. Jeepers Creepers 3, without a doubt, is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Yes, it is that fucking bad. It is worse than Battlefield Earth. It is worse than Ballistic X vs. Seva. It is worse than Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm just gonna say it with a straight face, it is worse than a majority of the stuff Neil Breen has ever made. That's right. There, I said it. And I am so glad that the movie's failure pretty much killed his career. So, this movie essentially gets all the problems of the first two films and dials them to infinity. It has the production values of a sci-fi channel and a Simon movie with CGI that looks like something out of a shitty PlayStation 1 or N64 game. Say what you want about the first two films, at least they had the production values of cinema releases. I'm not gonna talk much about the story of this one, as this movie barely has a story to begin with. And it takes place in between the events of the first films. I mean, seriously,
That was the plan. Not a great plan.
this was the best they could come up with after all these fucking years. And that was the reaction of people who enjoyed the first two films, and what they wanted to do to the director after they discovered he was a useless excuse for a human being. The characters once again suck arse in this film. Stan Shaw's character was just a blatant ripoff of Cretin Duke from Jason Goes to Hell, minus the charisma, usefulness, and personality. Meg Foster's character has nothing to offer. The rest of the other characters were just straight up unlikable, who serve as kill fodder for the creeper. Speaking of, the truck is the one that causes the most damage and kills the most people.
Exactly. What kind of shit is that?
Seriously, at no point in time in the last film was the truck ever hinted to be supernatural. If that was the case, why didn't he use it to cripple Justin Long and Gina Phillips' car? Why didn't he use it to cripple the bus in the second movie? Seriously, I'm having a migraine here. And then it launches a spear out of its tailpipe as if it's freaking Scorpion from Mortal fucking Kombat! Once again, this hack writer cannot write exposition to save his own damn life. Sorry, I'm getting fucking angry over here. We see in the flashback that the creeper grabs a guy and flies in the air, and the hand falls from the sky, which is later revealed to be the creeper's hand. Are you seriously telling me that the guy who the creeper captured took a huge bite out of him? What
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
the fuck? The characters later touch the creeper's hand and learn of his origin, but the film doesn't even bother telling the audience, yet alone showing them the secrets of his past.
No! No!
So what was the point in saying that this film was going to reveal the creeper's origin? First, the useless as hell psychic lady, then this girl having random visions, and now this movie says something about the creeper's origin but never reveals it to us. So that's strike 3 for you, Victor Salva. You can't even write exposition to save your own motherfucking life. Also, why is the film mostly taking place in broad daylight? If you have most of a horror film take place in broad daylight, there is little to no creepy atmosphere, no suspense, no anything. The creeper looks less scary and goofy, especially with that freaking Santa Claus red shirt he's wearing that makes him look like a wannabe Freddy Krueger. Overall, this movie can just go screw itself. How fair is it that Jeepers Creepers somehow got sequels, but yet other movies like Dread, Rise of the Guardians, The Long Kiss Goodnight, and many other films that were more deserving of sequels didn't get sequels, but this crappy film did. I am going to give this movie a 0 out of 10. Fuck this movie, fuck this franchise, fuck Victor Salva, fuck it all the way to Neptune. Victor Salva is nothing more than a pair of cum-stained boxers that deserve to be incinerated. Anyway, people, that's all I got for today. Shadow Leon 659 signing out. Jeepers Creepers free, burn in hell for all I care.